So God opened the door for me to go get baptized and made it clear to me that it was my time and it was the time and the place. And it was a gift that he has given me because I'm joining with him in his death and resurrection. Baptism gives me hope that I too will be resurrected. Just as Jesus died and was resurrected, I will also be resurrected. I will live eternally with him. It gives me hope that I am a child of God. And I'm clothed in his righteousness. I think that's one of the biggest things I love, is that his whiteness, his robe of righteousness is also mine, and that I can live eternally with him. That gives me so much hope that there is something beyond what I can imagine waiting for me, and it's so much better than it was in Mormonism. As a Mormon, we're taught the song, we are children of God. I am a child of God, and everyone is a child of God, and we're all going back to God. But when I read the Bible, I realized that's not the truth. It's the people who have accepted Christ's sacrifice for our sins who are accepted into the family of God. And not everybody is going to go be with God. And it makes it more of a gift. It makes it more special, and it gives me more hope. And I really don't worry about any of the details because I have that hope of Christ.
For years, Janae had been placing her hopes in all the wrong places. Now, the hope of Christ, made certain by God's promises to her in Christian baptism, reassured Janae that she could trust in God for belonging in this life and for eternity.
Yeah, now, after I got baptized, I really realized, my trust in God just kept getting deeper and deeper. And I got to a point where I realized that I was still clinging to the old, and the hope of finding my daughter was in the hope of the old social services, and it wasn't in God. And so I took that leap of faith, and I really felt like God was helping me through that process to finally just let that go and trust that God would reunite us without all the paperwork at the adoption agency. And if they got rid of all my records, I could trust that God would find a way.